Hi, Debbie.
Hi.
My name's Hannah. I'm going to be doing an Alexander posture adjustment on you today. It's going to involve me looking at how your body is naturally laying. I'm doing a little bit of a testing of the muscles and the motions, and then we'll go ahead and practice that technique, getting up and sitting down to try and maintain the true Alexander posture. Okay?
Okay.
Do you have any questions before we begin?
No.
Excellent. So I'm just going to start taking a look at everything here. Just uncross your legs. Perfect. I'm just going to unfold this really for a moment. Taking a look at the neck, seeing where it falls, where your head is stacked. Just let me move your head, relax. And then come back to a normal, natural place. And do that one more time. A normal, natural place. Can you tilt your head down and then come back to a natural place? Okay. And tilt your head to the side and then come back to a natural place. This side and back. And then back to the midline. Good. Now I'm just going to move it for you a little. Just checking for that symmetry. Seeing if we're stacking all of our joints on top of each other. Okay. Very good. Seeing a little bit of drifting forward here. I'm going to move your shoulders a little. Backwards and forwards, rounding up and back, and then fall into what feels like a natural position. A little bit of rounding forward on the shoulders here. We'll have to work on that. And lay your arms by your side and lean back all the way here. Just relax into the chair. Arms up and down. And again, I'm just seeing the range of motion and where everything naturally falls. Okay. And then back down to your sides, exactly. I'm going to take some measurements. I'm getting the symmetry from side to side, so that way if we are doing any compensating, we're considerate of the fact that our bodies are not symmetrical. The tip of the head. Good. Seeing where the chin to the ear versus the ear to the back of the head. On the other side. Seeing a slight gradient to this right side, so we'll see if that's posture or if that's just your body. Measuring along the back here. Along the front as well. And you're more broad in the back than the front, which is typical, but we'll consider that when we're doing the motions. And now I'm just going to do some symmetry using my tool here. So again, just relax. I'm just going to be taking a couple of mental measurements for myself, and I'm going to gently be placing these metal tool right on your face, okay. But I won't get anywhere near your eyes, so just keep your eyes closed. Okay. Just checking the neck here. Just basically seeing how it expands and contracts, and if it does so evenly as I go down. Same thing on the shoulders. I'm going to start doing a little bit of technique now. Bend forward just to about there. Yep, as if you were about to stand up. And I'm just going to take that angle. Okay. And same thing as if you were about to stand up and just right there. Okay, so we're leaning a little bit towards that left side. So let's start with a little bit of technique now.
Okay.
So I want you to bend at the waist, your hands loose, stand up, and come back. And just got a little bit of a rounding of the shoulders. Try to keep the shoulder blades down, but back. And then looking here, in a little here so that you're stacking your spine. Your shoulders over the waist, waist over the hips, hips over the knees. Good. When you go down, I want you to drop your head, tuck your chin, tuck your stomach, and then sit back. Perfect. Okay. Very good. So that's the basis of what we're doing today. And we're just going to repeat that several times until the motion feels very natural and smooth to you. So drop your head, lean forward, stand up, head comes back into a structured spine. And just stay here for me, making slight adjustments. Okay, head tucks forward. Sit back, down, and up again. And go ahead and scoot all the way back and just relax back. And I want you to feel the difference between a relaxed state and that posture that we're structuring. Okay? So go ahead and sit up straight. Head goes down. Lean forward and stand up. Arms to the side. And I'm just going to look at your arms now and just moving the chest a little bit in here. Does that feel okay?
Yeah.
So working a little bit with the arms here. And I want the shoulders to come forward just a little, but still be down and back. Perfect. Go ahead and tuck your head and sit back down. So head goes first, and then up. Let's try that one more time. Go ahead and bend forward, come up. Head goes first, then back, and then up. Okay, good. Again, side to side, and let your head fall naturally better. So I'm seeing it stack better along the midline. Go ahead, duck that head. Try and do it on your own. Bend forward and stand up and come back. And just tuck the chin a little bit here, just perfect. And that's where I want you to end up, right here, okay? So try one more time. Tuck the head, sit back. Perfect. Perfect spot right there. Just reassessing the shoulders here. Are you starting to feel the posture take shape a little?
Yes.
Perfect. I'm going to look at the legs just a little bit.
Okay.
So I'm going to move down here. Okay, so let me just adjust your feet here. Kick out and pull in and relax it. And this side, kick out and pull in and relax it. And I want you to do the same thing. Tuck your head. Lean forward and stand up, and I'm going to watch your legs. Good. I want you to spread so you're about hips width apart with your feet and set up together. Maybe a little less for you. Yes, that's better. Okay. And just checking that everything's stacking properly. Take a micro step forward with this leg only. Good. And do the same thing. Tuck your head, sit back, and sit down. Good. And I'm just going to watch the full thing from up here. So tuck your head, move forward, come up, chin up. How did that feel?
Great.
Good. All right, now I'm going to put some pressure on you where we're going to change your body a little bit, and then I want you to come back to that base posture. So turn, twist your body to the side. Now twist back to the front, and I want you to tuck your head and get back into the posture. So tuck your head and sit back down. See if you can keep the posture. Good. Let's try it again. Stand back up, tuck the head, come up. I want you to turn the other way. I want you to just sort of relax, get loose, and then turn back towards the front and try and maintain that posture one more time. So let's tuck the head and sit back down. And the head comes up. It's looking a lot better, Debbie. You're making fast progress here. It's very good. How does that feel in the spine? Feels okay? Okay. And again, relax your arms. Close your eyes for a second. And can you do it with your eyes closed? Tuck your head. Lean forward. Stand up. Very good. You can open your eyes. Just going to make, again, some micro adjustments here. It is a practice. It doesn't come in one day. So it does mean that you'll have to keep coming back to this posture and this position. It may not always feel natural, and you'll have to work on it. Tuck the head, lean forward, and sit back down. Very good. All right, scoop back and relax. So I'm just going to do some more measuring now. So same thing we did before, but I just want to check where your head now falls, your neck and midline. So tilt your head down and find the midline again. Come back up. Okay, just going to take measurements to see where you are. So we're still drifting just a little bit to that right side. Let's try there. Does that feel okay?
Mm-hmm.
So that's now giving me even, right in the middle there. And checking the front to the back, and the crown of the head. Coming down the front of her face. And we're just tilting still. The chin should just be a touch higher. Perfect. Okay, tuck your head and stand up. And I'm going to measure you while you're standing now. Very good. Perfectly midline. Go ahead and tuck that head. Bend back. Sit down. Relaxed arms by your side. Good. And lean back. Okay, just rechecking that symmetry one last time in the neck. Good. Good. Okay. All right, Debbie, I want you to do 3 more times up and back. The first one I'm going to help you. The second one a little less hands-on, and the third one I'll have you do on your own. And we'll see how we're going from there.
Okay.
Okay, so head tucks. Stand up, shoulders back, head up. Great. This one a little less hands-on. Tuck your chin. Sit back. Sit down. Very good. And then one last time on your own. Okay, and sit back. How are you feeling with your posture?
Feels really good.
It looks really good. So we've made a lot of progress today, Debbie. I think you should be doing the technique, practicing the technique daily for about 15 minutes in the morning and 15 minutes in the evening, and just constantly reassessing where your posture is, how you're feeling, where things are falling, making sure we're stacking that spine from the top of the crown to the sacrum here. Okay?
Yeah.
Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you for coming in and practicing the technique with me, and
Thank
I'll
you
see
so
you
much.
for another session sometime.
Great.